Hello, this is Mariam from GMC Community, and here we are in version 156 with a new combo, with a new load order, with a new website, with a lot of news, good news, and good releases for ATS version 156. And in this case, we have the America's classic combo. What I said when I said about new, it's a lot of new stuff and new mods and a new website layout. Uh, Great help. Big shout out for Jacob from Western Canada Expansion, for Astronautica from Discover North America, Gino from the EMMN Expansion, uh, Patreon supporters of GMC, server boosters, YouTube members, and Twitch subscribers. A big shout out for Chappy, one of the patrons, Dragon Watcher, Alkaline, and many others that report issues during this period when the maps has been in testing before releasing for you guys to enjoy it, as you know by now. The testing was a bit ongoing because obviously in the meantime, our Jerry Master Fixer, as everyone knows, is in the community, and if you don't know him, please join our Discord servers to meet him in the Discord, and drop a message or DM and whatever you need help with, and he's more than happy. If he's available, or if you have time to, and who is already by now, other members know is very helpful. In this case, in this combo, we have in default organized on the combo when you open the website first time. We have Western Canada expansion together with Discover North America with Coast to Coast, with Reforma and Reforma Sierra Nevada together with more American cities, ATS Expansion, ProMods, and of course Alaska Expansion that is being done by Jacob, and of course the road connection that has been made possible between ATS Expansion, between Western Canada, and between Discover North America from Astronautica, and of course the more American cities together with Project Better Arizona. So this is the layout of the maps that you use it in this classic combo that you see it right now, because on the website the situation is a bit different in a way that now, as you might see it, we have when you open the website, obviously being in testing phase before releasing for everyone, we have a new layout where you can see tabs for general multi-region maps. We have Discover North America covers, of course, USA and Canada, parts of Canada. EMMN Expansion cover in USA and also in Canada, and Reforma covers in America and a bit of south of in Arizona area, south of USA. Then we have the USA itself with maps that are covered by the USA states, as you can see it here. Then we have Canada with ProMods, Western Canada, and Ontario. And that's the basic website. When it loads, that's the way it looks like. As you can see it here, in default, we have 31 mods. Now, we have presets where one is maximum, remains the same. The other one is convoy, is reduced with 29. And the other one is none, which is everything. It's, as you can see it here, it's unticked. Remains only the full screen map and the background map. That's it. Rest of it is everything antique. Now, what this custom presets done, now because you don't have anything here, obviously you got only 3 maps, and if you want to start choosing, in the previous version of this combo and the filters, you know by now the filters, when you see them with a black box, and if you hover it, you can see exactly the reason why you cannot activate it. So in this case, one of them is required, actually both of them, as you can see it here, require coast to coast. So if we go on the coast to coast in the USA tab, we select coast to coast, and then now the thing is, if we choose discover North America, we cannot choose EMMN Expansion because they are sharing similar sectors. They will be impossible to run them together, and also out Gino or Astronautica, Gino from EMMN or Astronautica from Discover North America, it's impossible, literally it's not possible to make a road connection between both of them because they are same areas, and obviously in a way to make it work, it's a lot of tedious work, and I don't think it's just choose one of these two and works as a charm, because you got filter that you can use them together. As you can see it here, you can see it exactly what works with what, so you're not gonna have a problem where you don't know exactly what to choose from the load order. Also on the website, we're gonna start from the bottom to the top. Let's choose maximum. As you can see it here, we got 3, but let's choose something. We choose coast to coast, so we have 5 maps in total. So Discover North America with coast to coast. Now, what this import export files does, if I want to, every time when I open the website, every time will open with the maximum mods. So obviously you need to, again, to tick boxes, to untick, and to play with around. Now, the advantage of exporting, you click on export file, you save the file wherever you want it, as you know where you save it, and then if you change, let's say from custom one, because this is custom means, you change it to maximum, which automatically, as you can see it here, the number will change. And okay, this is the website open, you want your mods back. So what you do, it is just import file, you go to your file that you exported, which is literally my mod selection, that's the file name. You just import it and you'll see it from 31, how it's going to change in 5. So basically everything that you selected before, as you can see it here, will be place it back. So you don't need to go again, tick boxes, untick boxes, and then you click apply. You do it once, you export your file, you keep it on your desktop, wherever you want to save it, and then every time you just open the website, I need to see my load order, to see from my mods what has been updated. You go import file, and there you go. You got back your mods without any problems. Now let's go back to the maximum. So maximum mods, we have 31. What has been changed, another interesting feature on the website, it's we go there as well, is another one which is in a load order. I'm not going to disclose it at the moment. And there you go. So since we released the first one, which you can see it here again, version 1.55 to 1.56, we have following day we add 1, then we add more maps, then we add more maps, then we add recently a few more. So basically when we release, when everyone will be released, we're going to have only this change log. Simple and straightforward. Let's go now on our combo and start from the top to the bottom. Another feature of the website, so we have map nothing combos, usual known issues, as you know it already from 155. If it's anything, obviously the text needs to be changed, but it's also fine. Mods nothing combo, which the reason why, and all the maps together. Now, if we look on the load order from the bottom to the top, we can see a few changes in the load order where Alaska Expansion, instead to go on the bottom, it goes on the top together with the Alaska maps or Canada above ProMods to follow the structure of the map in real life location. So Mexico, USA, Canada, and Alaska top left of the American continent. So from the bottom to the top, you might see these small pictures on the left. So that means we have location of the map in game. So like in this case, we have Morecambe City, Texas. Obviously, I couldn't load just the map with no SES sector. So the American cities, as you can see it here, because of Panquito from the track sim, I managed to follow his steps, and I use 100%. You can see it here, 99.99 discover map, and so you can see it here, the cities that has been added by More American Cities, Texas. Any city that is in gray, and around it you can see that's the more American Cities, Texas. So that's the feature, the most important feature of the website, together with the presets, is the preview of the map. So we have More American Cities, Texas. We have Reforma Mega Resources. We have Reforma itself. Of course, as you can see it here, Reforma what covers. All the way from here, goes to California, goes to Phoenix, goes a bit to New Mexico, main Mexico itself. That's why this map is on a multi-region map. Then we have Reforma Sierra Nevada, Nevada area, and California. That's why it's called Sierra Nevada. And the most famous tags when you download it, or where you are when you place the maps on the load order, to know exactly which one you've done it so far. Especially for when you're downloading, you know, okay, I download this one, happens a lot of time to download the mod twice, or to open the same link twice to discover that I've done this one. Then we have Project Beta Arizona, Reforma Connection. We have Discover Oregon by Edward. We have More American Cities, Idaho. We have more ATS Expansion. We have Coast to Coast. We have, as you notice, it's been changed, swapped these two maps in between them. Before was in 155 above it. Now it's underneath to avoid some broken roads. A bit conflicts there and there, so that's the reason it's been swapped them around. Then we have More American Cities, Utah, More American Cities, Oklahoma, as well, where you see the picture on the left here. That means it's got a preview. Click on it, and you can see exactly where the map is located. No SES sectors for the reason and purpose of displaying the map properly in where it's located. Then we have More American Cities, Colorado. We have Discover North America by Team DNA. We have Washington Extended. We have ProMods Canada map. So ProMods, that's the area of ProMods. Then we have ProMods Canada definition, ProMods Canada assets. Then we have Western Canada Expansion by Jacob Casillas. Then we have Western Canada ATS Expansion, Discover North American coast-to-coast connections. Connect all the map in between them. Before wasn't possible. In 155, wasn't working together. Now it works. Then we have Western Canada ProMods connection. Then we have Aleutian Island map, add-on by Edward. Then we have Alaska Expansion by Jacob. That's the new add-on of this 156. Then we have the road connection, the ferries connection between Alaska Expansion, Aleutian Island, and Western Canada. And then we have Reforma maps patch. We have Ultimate Combo Fix. The Ultimate Combo Fix contains fixes for Ontario, Quebec, and for some prefabs FLDs updated for some of the maps in the list, and that's the reason it's been in the Ultimate one, instead to have individual fix for each map. Then this mode is a placeholder where the modes additional goes. So load order, you is a preset setup button. If you press on it here, as you can see, sorry for the flashbang. I wasn't expected to come, so you got it here. So as you can see it here, it's available here. So always you can relate it to that one. Of course, original loading screen, North American background map, and not the last, the full screen maps. This load order is in default when you open the website. Of course, by changing the filters here, these load orders can be changed anytime the way you want it. If you want to keep the load order without it being necessary to click boxes and untick and then apply, export the file, import the file, and good as it is. This is the America's Classic Beta for 1.56. Wish you everyone enjoy your driving in game. Goodbye.